Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday. That's right. It's Tuesday, TWO's day. Lieutenant Drake here in the chat loves docking. That's right. We are going to be playing some VR games today, folks. We've got freshly pardoned Ian Gibson here, ready to
Hi.
get into the virtual space. He will be piloting now that he's no longer a felon, and some airplanes, and he'll be actually in space doing some fun space docking. Right now, he is fixing an audio problem, and he told me, folks, get this, he told me I had to buy for time and talk to the audience. So literally, I said no, I can't. I simply can't do that. I refuse. I'll talk to someone in chat, or I'll do anything but buy some time for you to load up VTOL VR. And it's just like, I just can't take it anymore, guys. So I think this is gonna be it. I don't think we're ever going to stream ever again. Ian can't be trusted, and I'm gonna start taking off my clothes because that's the only thing I can think to do right now in this moment.
How's it going, Will?
Hey Ian, how's it going? Are you?
I think I'm good to go.
Okay, well, let me see. Wow.
You good to go? You should be seeing and hearing.
Oh, we are in fact hearing. I have unmuted it now.
We are in fact hearing.
We are.
Okay.
We are in fact hearing.
Let me unpin that. Okay, let's hop in before everything breaks. This is VTOL VR. There's a weird echo. Let me take care of that real quick. I think I know what that is.
Okay, I'm gonna switch the game category. Ian on his MetaQuest 3, correct?
Yes, MetaQuest 3. I am plugged into the computer, which normally I don't do, but because I have the door closed for streaming audio, I didn't want to risk the Wi-Fi connection. But normally I Wi-Fi this, which is great.
That's pretty great.
We're going to be a little bit risky. We're going to join a multiplayer game.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so keep your racial slurs to a minimum, Will.
Yeah, I'll try. Only if they do.
This game's great, and Will, I'm calling you out. We need to play this game more often because I literally just watched an operator Drewski video of him playing some VTOL VR in the 2-seater, and it was awesome.
Yeah, I never watched that one, but I saw he did it a while ago. Now, yeah, we should. I'll have more room soon.
Yeah, I think you just gotta get through the learning bump a little bit, and then from there you're gonna feel more comfortable to just hop in and play whenever you want, and like slowly learn the rest of the game, if that makes more sense. Okay, so let's sorry, I'm just turning all the mics off. Okay, so this is something called Dynamic Liberation.
Yeah.
It's a really popular multiplayer mode, but basically you spawn on an aircraft carrier on that orange dot down there. And then as it's going through this river, they're just popping targets for you to hit.
Gotcha.
And I chose the F-45. I know this mission typically has a shitload of enemy aircraft, so let me start with that. And then it also wants me to hit some targets. So I'll put some... I really love these. Are they not on here?
Dun dun dun.
They didn't give me AGM-45s. I can do GPS bombs. And let's do some... Yellow means recommended, so this is medium range anti-radiation. This will take out radar sites on the ground. So basically I've got 1, 2, 3, 4... I've got 8 anti-air missiles, 2 anti-radar missiles, and then this is 4 bombs each, so that's 8 bombs. Let me just check up here and see if I can... It's not... Yeah, I might as well. Normally these AGM-65s come in quad packs. Okay, let's hop in. You ready to have some fun?
Am I not supposed to already be having fun?
I got a couple 88s in this.
All right, let me just immediately.
La, 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 la.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay,
Kicking
sorry.
white, just ban all.
Gotta get his cockpit down.
I
I gotta get you the nice cam, right?
Oh yeah.
Which I believe is that one, right?
Oh,
Are you good?
No, I'm still seeing your regular head. Well, I see an aircraft carrier.
I know. Okay, there we go. That's for you.
Yeah, that's for me, baby.
Okay, sorry. I'm getting this set up. I've got battery on, APU on. Let's get some engines on. Before I forget, let's get flaps down, wings down. We're going to get our launch hook down. We finished turning on my displays. HUD on. Helmet view on. I like putting this on fuel. This will be on RWR. Let's just check let's go ahead and pick our objective real quick. Protect the carriers, capture Sector A. That should be pretty close by, right? Should be giving me like a waypoint somewhere. Oh well, okay.
Yeah, I don't see
Waypoint that. Yeah, I don't see one either. It's over there-ish. Screw it. And then power. Sorry, I just like to get a little bit set up before we go.
No, that's fine. This is I forgot how well detailed this game is.
I think. Oh. There we go. I forget what HMCS means, but that's like your HUD power. I forgot to toggle that switch.
Horseman Charter School.
So this is something good for you to know because you're gonna play the game. Some of these older aircraft, you see, I have this HUD here, right? So I can see stuff here. I can't see things out here. It's just my eyeballs.
Yeah.
So you have to turn on the HMCS. Still can't see it. This is providing power to my visor-mounted HUD. But then I have to hit either the visor down here, or I just click near my ear.
Mm-hmm.
And now it turns on. It lowered the visor, and the visor power's on. So now I can see all this stuff.
Yeah, I remember that from training.
Okay, let's get wheels up. Let's get it. I'm not going to talk to the tower. They're lame. Launch bar's in position. Wings are down. Come on. Hook in. There we go. Alright, now I gotta do fighter technique. Gotta scrub. Everything's gone. Control surfaces are good. Okay. Shall we?
Let's shall.
Look at that, boys. We're in the goddamn air! Woo! Okay, alright.
You should build a machine that attaches to a chair and launches you forward a really short distance, extremely fast.
Mm-hmm.
To like line up with that.
Hell yeah. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. If you see this screen down here, this is me looking at stuff. That city's hot. There's like missile contrails in the air already. So what I'm gonna do is, oh jeez, check it out, bunker. I already found a bunker. You see that little bunker there?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here, and I'm going to new group, and I'm going to GPS send. So that is now one target for me. I'm basically gonna line up a bunch of GPS targets, and then we can roll over them and take them out. So that's one. I already grabbed that guy. Maybe there's another one into the bunker. There's something. Something there. Got 12 bombs. Okay, alright, and then real quick, I'm gonna check my equipment setting because I need these bombs to. So target mode means if I drop a bomb, it'll stay on this target.
Mm-hmm.
If I set it to auto, as soon as I drop one bomb, it automatically switches to the next target, next target, next target. So I always want to make sure that's selected properly.
And that would be unless
Okay.
you wanted to bomb something a few times.
Yeah, exactly. But it's easier to set up a bunch of targets and then you get them all in sight and you just drop, pull away. And so the way this works is you see the 2 circles on my HUD.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I said that and then I immediately looked away. Hey, don't fucking look at me. Don't you fucking look at me.
Oh, what's those G-forces?
Sorry, I'm just seeing what's on my. You see that? Somebody up there is lock is. I think they just sent a fucking missile my way.
Is that a SAM site?
No, it said F, which means fighter. There they are. Those are those fuckers. I got them. Okay, all right. Fox 3. So you see they're down here. I've got them locked. Right-hand side, the 6. I can see they're within range, but they could turn around and fly away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go take those fuckers out real quick, honestly.
Let's fuck them up.
No, honestly, let's do. I fired one missile at them. Let's go take out the bombers. So basically, I'm gonna fly towards this target until like little target indicators will drop into the circle. The outer circle means kind of accurate. Oh, I think I scratched one. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
One of them just exploded. And I think I've got a friendly over here that's firing. He's over there. So anyways, oh yeah, you see the targets coming in? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta get the heck out of here. Okay. This missile dead ahead. I think I can defeat it. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. How about that? Okay, alright. Let me switch to nav so I can see what the friendlies are seeing. Fuck. Yeah, see, there's still a guy out there at Alpha 1-1's on him. Oh, I think I just completed the target. The objective. Oh yes. He took him out. You see him over there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how
Damn.
well you're seeing because of the zoom.
Yeah, I was wondering if we should pump in the FOV one stop.
Yeah, I can do that. But real quick, if I go to GPS acquire, yeah, took him out.
Nice.
I think that objective popped because I bombed them. Okay, let me pump in the FOV SCAM. There you go, 60, a little bit better.
Ooh. Yeah, this'll do.
Too much?
What was it at before?
It was at that.
100.
I can
I'm
go like
surprised they
each-
don't do like a 75.
Yeah. What am I heading for?
Yeah, you can punch it in one
I'm
more.
not a big.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, sorry. 1 second. I
try it
can
for a
see
while.
shitheads. I can see shitheads on nav. Actually, they just took him out. That's friendly. Let's see what he's doing. Ooh, he's got an AV-42. Look at that boy. So I think there's still hostiles in this city over here. So I'm gonna try and see what I can see.
See what I can see.
I'm a little worried about getting close, though. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody?
Who's that above you? Friendly?
Oh? Yeah, that's friendly. Sorry, I saw... Oh, somebody just hit him. Beautiful.
These poor people.
I think there's... Oh, there they are. There's little trucks running around, I think. I didn't put a gun on. Okay. I locked him, but I'm too close to hit him. But I can come around with this guy. Hopefully. Yeah, here we go. Lock him. Lock him. That should take him. Get him! Fuck!
Oh, come on.
Oh, I think somebody else got him, actually.
Man. Had to get shown.
Yeah,
I
it
thought,
was just
didn't
a
you
bit
say
too
you were
much
good
of
at
an
this?
angle.
I thought that
I
was
know.
like,
Honestly, this jet kind of sucks.
I'm only teasing.
Oh. Ooh.
That one
Wait,
right there?
You see that? Oh, the one that just blew up?
Aw.
Good hit. These goobers that sit inside the cities are hard because they're like constantly shielded. I think there's one more.
What's that guy
There's one
in?
more butthead up here. What guy?
Your
Oh,
friend.
he's in the VTOL VR. I know that's not a good way to play it, but it's kind of like a V-22 Osprey.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if it's the Osprey one. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's really cool though.
He's
It's
really
honestly
hovering.
one of my favorites. Yeah, you can switch. Oh, there he is.
Oh, I know.
I just saw him. This guy may be good. Yeah, he's good. Okay, all right, let's pick new objective.
Break
Okay,
a
we got all
road, too.
those. Approach sector B. I put. Why isn't that popping? Oh, it's dead ahead, that's why. Okay, so now I know I played this mission enough to know that usually this is right around when they spawn a shitload of enemy planes. So switch over to my radar. Look at that little goober down there. Hey, buddy. You want me to go one tick in? Was that right?
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, we can play around with this for a while. Just when you're showing
okay.
me stuff, make sure it's in
What's-
the middle.
But that's my question. What's in the dead center of my screen, of your screen right now?
Probably the heads up, the W.
Oh, okay. All right. So it's just slightly above my center. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, I just have to tilt my head down a little bit more than it's natural. Okay, so we got a little bit of a cruise here. I want to show you this. So first of all, you see how there's clouds?
Mm-hmm.
That's new. I know it's not showing a lot, but they added weather and wind and rain.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing they added was this whole radio system.
Ooh.
So if I really wanted to, if I had a buddy, if I had a friend who owned a VR headset and wanted to play this game, I
If
could
only.
theoretically, like, if only, I could laser a target, tell him my laser code. I would tell him this code, 7889, and then he could go to his missiles and say, you know, hit the 7889 target. So I can send you a laser code.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I can also switch radio frequencies if we wanted to go on specific radio frequencies outside of just the general team chat. I can also, when I set my my autopilot speed, it was set at 568, but I can say 552 enter. Actually, I don't think I need to hit enter. Do I need to hit enter? Maybe. I can't remember. But like I can manually key it in.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is, do you know about ILS, like the instrument landing system that runways have?
I think you were telling me about it.
Let's see if I can
Last
pull one
time?
up real quick.
Okay, this is the last time. Go back to
Yeah.
100 because this is giving me a headache.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so see, this is ILS 1173. So if I go to ILS 1173, enter, it changes this, and you can use this instrument to tell you how to approach a specific airport.
Oh.
Like normally it would do it by default, but Like this morning, literally, I had some little shit like shoot my wings off, and so I had to. There's a fucking city down there full of targets, isn't there? I'm gonna gain some height. Let's do. I still got 8 bombs left, so. Oh shit. Shit. Sorry, I can see 2 bandits over here. Actually, I'm gonna let them engage. I want to get some altitude to be able to spot some targets, and then I can hit. Okay, alright, friendlies are splashing over there. Okay, I already changed you? Yeah, I already changed you. Sorry, a lot going on. Objective, capture the air base. Air base. But that's back there. Shit. Some sort of SAM site over there. I'm just seeing if I can fire off my arm missile. That missile's far. I'm gonna be okay.
Thank God.
I hope so. There we go. Okay, so I'm seeing, this is my anti-radar display. So I should be able to see enemy radars, lock on them, and then fire my ARM, my anti-radiation missile. So basically, like, that's how I take out their enemy radars. So now that I know that guy's over there, I can actually kind of see them there. But he can see me and shoot at me, I can see him and shoot at him. So it's scary. Oh, there we go. It's telling me to shoot. Yeah, I guess it's okay. It locked on, and I shot.
Hell yeah.
I've got a lot of friendlies around, which is good. Who's that? So circle means F, fighter. I need to switch to radar. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there he is. Goodbye. Bye. They're a little bit far. I can tell that by on the right-hand side, that like 6 is like a range indicator. If they're in the top part of it, it means they can technically turn around and outrun it. If they're in the box, it means they can't outrun the missile. But I like to shoot at them this way anyways, just to get them scared. They'll have to go evasive. Oh, Pitbull means my missile is close enough to lock. Ooh, 1 just got hit.
Damn.
I don't know if that was me.
Are these other players? These are AI, right? NPCs.
In this scenario, they're AI, because we're doing PvE.
That's what I thought.
That guy's far. Oh, I can see that missile. It's dead ahead. Come on, hit that mountain. Oh yeah, we'll be fine, we're fine.
Oh my God.
We're okay, we're okay. But I can see him. Oh, jeez, okay. I'm gonna try and spin around a bit so I can pop up, see it, launch, duck down. There's still 3 enemy fighters over there. DS. My right-hand side, I think that's it. Is that it? There we go. There's the launch. You're fine. You're not gonna hit me. So there's my friendly missile. It's locked on their radar. Of the ground. But now I know I've got 1 anti-air left. They're all in this valley. And I think that's actually an enemy air base down there.
Okay. So you can swing over to that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait just a tad. That's a fighter? So the circle means that's who's pinging me. And the F means it's a fighter. And this is like a clock, so they're over there. But I don't want to swing to them because then I'm going to be on the other side of this range. So I gotta like get some distance, pop up, lock, fire, and then drop back down. Oh, but shit, I got this valley here. Perfect. I need them to pop on my radar here. There they are. They're still pretty far though. But I still have SA. That was my one. Oh shit, that's over there. Okay. Alright, I defeated missile, but they're still locking me.
You're so close to the ground. Hurts.
I know. Shit. So here's the problem. I'm down to TGPs. Let's go that waypoint.
The good penis.
Ooh, there he is.
Whoa.
Yeah, see, they're not happy. There's some boats in the harbor, too. They fired 3 missiles at me. Bye-bye! 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 Oh, shit. Is that a... There's a heckin' fighter right there on me. Alright, we're gonna get stupid. Oh, shit. Oof, okay.
Jesus.
I know. Oh my god, what is
Oh
that?
my goodness. What is that? Do you have a
I have
nuke?
no idea. I don't. Oh god, what's going on? I think I got hit. I must have gotten hit. Because I immediately lost control. I did hit that guy though. Yeah, it's like a complex. Lordy. Whew. Okay, let's hop in a different scenario. What's my score?
That was wild.
4. That's not terrible. Okay, cool. That one's just a little slow, which makes it a little lame.
Yeah. It was fun though. It's a little exhilarating. Slow burn.
Yeah. Let's do... I'm just checking which of these are good ones. What is this?
Dog.
Guns and heaters, but there's only 2 people in there. Kind of want to do this BVR, but it's in the briefing, which is dumb. Let's do... Because all of these are... They're not actually doing any fighting. They're just flying around. Let's do Liberation Day. BVR is fun because it's beyond visual range. It's PvP. You're just lobbing radar missiles at each other, which is a lot of like, I think they're out there. They just pinged me for half a second. They probably launched a missile, so I have to preemptively maneuver before I'm even sure there is a missile.
Because
Pretty
they're
crazy.
missiles that go out and then when it sees a target goes after it.
Yeah. But you also, some of them you have to maintain a radar lock. So it's like I need to stay within range to maintain a radar lock for the missile until it gets close enough. And then it'll say pit bull. Pit bull means the missile is now guiding itself because it's close enough.
Gotcha.
And then to make things even more complicated, you can also fire them Mad Dog. Mad Dog means I'm not going to give you a specific target. I'm firing you in a direction. Anything you can lock on hit. So you could accidentally have friendly fire in that scenario, but sometimes if you know it's just enemies and you don't have time to maintain a radar lock, you can just Mad Dog the missiles at them.
Gotcha.
And they'll just end up in the area and try and lock something. Oh yeah, let's do AV-42s. So the only problem with the AV-42, only
Here
problem
we
with
go,
this VTOL,
folks. Here we go, folks.
the only problem is that they typically, like, if you see, they don't give you a lot of mounts, which kind of sucks, honestly.
You like a lot of
Uh,
mounts.
I do like a lot of mounts. And they typically don't give you like the super cool ones. Let's do, what do we got? We got airs going up. What do you want to do? You want to do bombing? You want to do missile runs?
I mean, do whatever you
wanna
want.
Dogfighting? Let's do missile runs.
Okay. Got the runs
Let's
for
make
missiles.
a big missile boat. We're gonna make, I can't make fully a missile boat, but I can do... Sorry, I'm just trying to, are there dumb bombs? Here are the dumb bombs.
500 kilograms.
Yeah, we can try and do some,
100 pounds.
let's do some dumb bombs. Okay, cool.
Let's do it.
Fox 3.
Fox 3. Fox 3.
God, can you people shut up?
Splash 1.
God. God. Please help me. Bloop, 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 bloop. When they're saying like Fox 1, Fox 3, they're like calling out like, I fired a missile, which is technically accurate. I don't normally do it because it's not actually giving any information. You know what I mean? Like if they were like, I fired 2 bombs at, objective Alpha, then that would be helpful, but nobody actually says that. And I was on one of these servers the other day, and I hopped in and I was flying, and there was an enemy plane in front of me, and I fired a missile. And the guy got on and he was like, hey, Alpha 1-1 Ian, make sure to call out your targets. That would have been a Fox 3. And I just immediately muted him. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. Oh, no. Load up the infantry on waypoint.
Yeah,
I'm not
pick
good
up
at
some
that.
Infantry.
I'm not good at that, but yeah, let's do it.
You're gonna be doing it.
Okay. Flaps, I'm gonna go ahead and so let's, I didn't even turn my engines on. Sorry, you're distracting me.
I'm distracting you. You're the one.
You're distracting me?
You're distracting me?
Look at this. Big ass instruments.
These instruments have big asses?
Goddamn right. Okay. You ready?
Brake lock.
We're gonna go straight up. Yeah, I guess I probably should turn the brake lock off. And then we're gonna put flaps down. We're gonna tilt. You know how to fly this one, right?
Yeah, we did a little bit on this one.
Yeah. It's really forgiving. And it's super fast too. Okay, so the dumb bomb target, that circle is where it's gonna hit on the ground. So you basically just like you kind of want to find your target down here so you can put a box around it, and then once you do that, like let's say we were gonna bomb there, I want to line this up here with the center, and then once those 2 arrows in the middle hit, it'll say release. So even though they're dumb, you can kind of make it a little bit easier for you. And then that's just the gun.
I was lining up the circles. I see you were lining up the arrow.
I do have rockets, so I want to change these to salvo. This is the rate of fire. So if I press fire, it'll fire 1 rocket at 400 rockets per minute.
Damn.
But you see, you can really go crazy. I think I'm going to keep it on 1 though, because I don't have a lot of. Okay, so we're cooking, and at some point, I'm gonna have to land this sucker.
You want to throw this
We'll
to
just see how it
100
goes.
again?
Oh yes, sorry, please. Start. You're good, right? Now you're good?
Now I'm good. Now my eyes can see.
You're good. Mine
Oh,
eyes
what?
can see. That's right. Okay, I am gonna have to transition at some point to horizontal, which can be a bit of a pain.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's actually illegal now, which makes it even more badass.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool now.
God, did I?
Altitude.
I was reading the executive orders last night
Oh, don't.
just
I
to be
can't.
like, hey, what's in these? What
Oh,
what do I agree with here? And I'm gonna start to transition. And I was reading the one about birthright citizenship, and I was like, there's a particular line. I'll tell you at the beginning. There's a line at the end that says, hey, this only applies to people born after 30 days after this order takes place. Oh. Okay.
see you later.
The server must. Yeah. Anyways, so it said, they're still in that briefing? Oh my god.
And next up, folks, I got some pictures from my summer vacation. I just want to hit these before we go out on the mission.
I
just wanna hit
these before. I'm gonna host a private game. Actually, you know what? No, because I'm sending. I don't want to do that crazy. This one.
Whoa.
Should we do crazy weather? Stormy
yeah, let's
weather?
do storm. Tomare.
Oh, not private, friends only. So anyways, I was reading the executive, the birthright citizenship, and it's like, hey,
Yeah.
and it's basically like, hey, we're not going to give any documents, and we're not going to give any citizenship documents, and we're not going to recognize any citizenship documents if your mother was not a full-born U.S. citizen when you were born. So you can't be here illegally, you can't be here on a visa, you can't be here on a green card, you have to be a full-born U.S. citizen. And I was like, hey, Maggie, did your mom have citizenship when you were born here? Because I know her mom immigrated from China. And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, you need to find it out. Because I think this means you may not be a citizen anymore. And we were freaking out for a little bit. And then I continued reading the order, and the sentence underneath it was like, this only applies to people born like after the next 30 days. And I was like, oh, thank God. Like, she was this close to losing her citizenship, basically.
That's wild.
You know, we're not dealing with stupid people. You know, it used to be we would have a military. You'd have uniforms here, uniforms there. The one with the most uniforms standing wins the war, right? This is a little different now. Now you're talking about sneaky, dirty, underhanded people that
Hell
want to
yeah,
kill our
this is the
civilians.
thumbnail.
They want to go after our civilians. They want to kill not only our civilians, all over the world.
Oh, Haluch is not going to watch this, so
gonna
we
be
have to go
stopped.
clip it.
It's going to be stopped. Somebody criticized me the other day because they asked me what I do, and I said, I'm going to bomb the shit out of them. It's true. I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
They've got to be stopped.
I know, I saw the other executive, or according to his speech, I'm now in a lesbian relationship because I'm a female.
Oh shit, what livery do you want? Let me show you. I'm gonna start down here with the missing texture. I'm gonna go through them quick, okay? Tuner, Sticker Bomb, Black Stealth, McDonald's, America, Shrek, Blue Angels, Acid, Camo, White Topography, Dominoes, Forest Camo, and then the rest of these are normal camos. Dominoes. Okay, let me get my equipment quick.
This is fucking Jason Bourne music.
I don't know. So I know this is just ground targets in Iraq, so I'm taking a bunch of these. You see, these are 3X AGM 145s, which are like fire and forget. Like I lock a target, I fire, and then I can leave and it'll take care of it. So that's 3, 6,
Can have
9,
amnesia.
18 of those, and then 8 GPS bombs. Let's do it.
We're gonna need air to strafe this area.
Oh, jeez. Things sound bad.
Man, I really want to play some more Arma.
It's super popular right now. They're breaking player records every single day.
Yeah, they're like 18,000 daily now.
Yeah. I think they surpassed Arma 3 the other day. It was crazy.
Damn, that is wild.
So how about you've flown this jet, right? This F-45?
I think so. Really don't remember.
It's the one that's got a giant touchscreen. It's the only one.
Try to forget.
But anyways, this is based off the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter, and it's I always bought into the propaganda that the F-35 was like a jet that's trying to do too much and it's over budget and it's a waste of money. Until I flew this and looked up and I was like, how close is this to what the F-35 can do? And basically, this is so good, but it doesn't even have all the features of the F-35. Like the whole purpose of this big tactical situation display here is basically I don't have to detect all these targets. All this information is being fed to me by all the other planes automatically.
Mhm.
It's like a big sensor net. So my radar's off. But, you know, if there were other planes flying around, they would be constantly sharing information with me. Oh,
So
it's
you
stormy.
theoretically could fly around and never have your radar.
Radar off the whole time. Yeah, radar off the whole time. I'm stealth. As long as people are feeding me targets, I'm taking them out. And all they're doing is spotting them for me.
Wild.
And then this real tech, I was watching a video of this the other day. This real technology is just like a giant camera radar array that is like super high resolution, and all the time it's spinning and looking for targets, and as soon as it spots them, it will automatically identify like if it's a tank, a plane, an APC, a person, and then put it on this thing. That's what it does in real life. Like it's constantly gathering just
Jeez.
based off of like radar sensor data. Like it's crazy how good it is. So like the whole premise now is, geez Louise. Let me get you the S cam.
Thank you. Dominoes.
Okay, you're good. You're good, right?
No.
Oh
more.
no. No, you need the smooth look, right? Good.
Good.
Okay.
Oh, this one seems farther away.
So the other cool thing this does is you can see I have all these displays here, but I can say like, hey, I want this to be full screen, and then I can switch between these guys, or I can say, hey, I want you to be up there, and now I can quickly say, show me the nav. This is my RWR, so this will always be active. So I like to leave this down here. Like if I'm spotting targets and I'm like, nah, I need more screen space, there we go, and then I've got preset views, so I can switch to that.
That's rock.
So it's really cool. Okay. Let's try and spot some targets because I've got 8 bombs. So let's do that first. Oh, I spotted something. I don't know what that is, but it's over here.
Does this
Let's
game
go
still
hit
have
it.
that hand camera that you can move around?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to see it?
Yeah, I was thinking if you put me like next to your head, like a little facing in.
Like that?
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad. It's a neat shot.
All right, I'm going to try gravity sling,
Okay.
which is basically, oh, I did not mean to do that. Hey, you're gonna be fine. I'll just put you like that real quick. So, basically, I've got this bunker here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really want to get altitude, because for whatever reason I don't, but what I can do is I can come in so fast and then whip up, and when I whip up, it'll add enough, like, momentum to the bomb that I can release it as I'm whipping up. And it'll act like, so you see bombs coming in. There you go, I released it.
Nice.
So that way I didn't have to get that close. There's a shitload of enemy over there.
I realize I don't get any of your HUD in this here camera angle.
Oh, it's okay.
But that was cool.
You can see that, right? Let's see, it should hit.
Yeah.
Boom!
Damn.
Okay. Let's go do some dirty business.
Dirty business. Dear Diary, I did some dirty business today. I bombed a wedding in Afghanistan.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a little hairy, boys. Gosh, that's a lot of missiles in the air, boys.
Oh my god.
Give me that.
Wait, we're still in the cockpit. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, you're in the cockpit? Oh,
Yeah. We're still here.
oh my goodness. Whew. Whew. All right, I'm
Damn,
gonna
that's wild.
drop out. Let's see what some other multiplayer stuff's happening. Because that mission's really fun. It's just super hard by yourself. What do you think's going on in this briefing?
They gotta be.
There's 13 people.
It's
in
gotta
there.
be like watching a movie or something, right?
I don't know. Probably arguing about porn or something. Come
What if
on.
they were all watching porn?
Yeah, like somebody had made a mission where it was a porn video in the briefing image, and they're all just sitting there, and you see their little
Controllers.
VR hands going up and down. And
Oh,
just somebody's left their mic on. Oh my god.
And you hear them softly moaning. You're like laughing still because it's so funny.
Yeah. Oh no, actually they may be in here. Oh, they're in here. Oh yeah, they're in here. Okay. Let's do some BBRs.
Brazilian butt. Right.
Brazilian butt plugs.
That's it.
So this is this is just PvP.
Are you gonna kill him?
PvP-ness. Yeah. Oh, what livery should I show off to them?
Shrek, 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 Shrek.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay.
You should have a
So,
livery that's your Gatorline Monday shirt. Sweet.
Yeah. Sorry, this is kind of my air to ground because I have the TSD, I have the nav, and I have the targeting pod, but I've saved that as my 4 preset. I'm gonna make a different one now, which is more, I think it could be that. Oh wait. And this can be my RWR. But I feel like these should swap. So this will be my main targeting goober. This will let me know what's going on. This will be my RWR. But before anything else, let me turn all these people off.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, can I just... Do you think that works if I just turn the volume all the way down? Let's try that. Let's go back to RWR. Okay. All right. I'm going to save that. S3. Engine's already on. Wings are down. Let's bougie. So basically that waypoint. Hey, Bowdle. Bowdle.
Bye.
I'm going to do something that only the cool kids get to do, which is take off down the taxiway. It's a little risky, but we're going to do it.
Cool kids get to do it. Wait, why are you doing it then?
Excuse you. Oh, you need the cam, don't you? Menu. S-cam. Start. I'm gonna
Oh.
give you the smooth look. Unless you want to cycle. Do you want to just cycle?
No, this is good. Smooth looks good.
Okay, so hopefully this will give you basically what it is that waypoint is like the midpoint between us and the enemy base.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole purpose of this is it's just team deathmatch, right? But hopefully what we can do is we'll start to see, yeah, see, we're already getting information. That guy, our friend, is targeting somebody out there. He's got a lock on somebody in that direction, and he's fired a missile at them. So I haven't turned my radar on. Hopefully, I don't know how high I want to get, but let's see what happens.
Oh, boy. Oh, buddy.
Because that's my hope, is that, you see, I got all these friendlies below me.
What?
My hope is that, yeah, see, they're at altitude 15,000, 21, 8. They actually may be above me. So my hope is that they're going to start spotting targets before I need to. And then I can kind of lock people up and sling without exposing myself to radar. Oh, see, he's got a fucking missile on him. You see that? Whoa, who's that?
Damn.
Who's that? You see that?
Over T. Over T.
That's enemy just popped up.
Shoot.
Alright. I'm slinging one at him. They're within range, so they could technically outrun it. But my RWR's not going off. I don't think anybody's spotted me.
Shoot.
So I'm just throwing missiles at him to get him a little shaken, you know? And then
Right.
bottom left, I can see the time on target for both of those.
And what is the time? I can't quite make it
T
out.
minus 40, it looks like. It looks like they're turning. They're turning and burning. I may not hit them. But I've got friendlies there, so I'm kind of using them as a screen. But see, in this situation, they could have theoretically fired a missile at me, and I may not have picked up the lock, and then all of a sudden a missile shows up, and it's just like, oh shit, there's a missile right here, and I have to dodge it. Okay, so that guy still has at least one missile inbound. He's just within range, but he's moving away. That guy's coming towards, but I can see he still has a missile on him, see? At least I think that's on him. That guy's got two people. I may take a shot at this guy. Once he gets within... So you see the 6 on the right-hand side?
Yeah.
On the HUD? So the top part means he's within range. Now he's in the box. Box means he can't outrun it even if he turns around. But he may be able to dive for the mountains. And he's only an FA-26. He's probably diving. So I don't think my missile's going to get him. It's probably going to hit that.
How do the tracking
Oh,
systems
maybe.
work on those
Maybe.
missiles?
Maybe. Oh, no, it hit the mountain. See, he's right behind that mountain there.
Damn.
Over T. Over T.
He's right there.
Over T.
He's right there. Oh, shoot. I gotta change this
Over T.
to head track. Because if he comes up, he's gonna come over that mountain range right in front of me.
Jealous.
Plot.
Oh, that guy's over there.
Shoot. Over T. Pistol launch.
Shit. Where's that coming from? Oh, he was off to my right.
Plot.
Oh!
Yeah, he was over there and he saw me. You see what I mean? Like it comes out of nowhere.
That was
Okay, let's do
wild.
another one. Let's do another one. Yeah, it's very difficult. But I saw that guy coming at me. I fired the missile. I saw him go low, and then he disappeared. That's why I switched. What I did was I switched to. I'll just show you what I did real quick. I switched this missile to head tracking, so that if he shows up, I can look at him and fire. Normally, it's stuck in the center, or it'll do like this. But by switching it to head tracking, I can quickly grab him and take him.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, it's a little squirrely, this BVR. It's tough.
Howdy, Thalen Arkenstone. Ian does play this game fairly often.
Yeah, I'm at 100 hours. Oh, that guy was taking off down the taxiway.
You're at 100 hours?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm not very good at BVR though. That's the thing I still need. Who is that guy?
Shoot.
Fuck you, buddy. He's coming towards our spawn. Lordy. Let's go low this time.
You go high, go low?
Oh, that's the ground. That's the ground.
Altitude.
That's
How
the
low?
ground right there.
Altitude.
High ground.
Altitude.
I should change my radar to...
Now, it seems
There
your
we go.
one master caution is trying to call you a lot.
Altitude.
Yeah, it's because of my altitude.
Altitude. Altitude.
I switched my altimeter to radar because it was like, hey, you're 4,000 feet up. And then I switched to radar. Okay, alright. I got an F-45 out there, but he's... Oh, he's climbing. Why
When
is he climbing?
would your altitude
Yes.
relative to sea level be helpful?
Altitude.
I'm not sure. I think it's maybe like relative call-outs to each other.
Altitude.
Like absolute, like I'm at 30,000 feet. You don't need to know that radar-wise.
Yeah,
know what
that's
I mean?
true. That's true.
That guy's too far. Range 33. So down here it's telling me R32, altitude 12, Mach 0.87,
Mm-hmm.
bearing heading, and what type of craft it is. So I'm looking at him and I can tell he's at altitude 13. It's not worth firing at him because, you know, see, we're already at 6,000 feet. He's at 13, which means he's a little bit above the mountains, but if I fire at him, he can just dive below. Like, he can use it as cover. If he was at like 30,000, I'd fire a missile at him. Just
Mhm.
because, you know.
You could get him.
All right, so we're gonna try and sneak a little bit. Let's just try and come in through here and take a right a bit, so we can come in here, get to this break, and then I can use this to get sight on
Boy,
them. But
mate.
me or you or both?
You. All I'm hearing is throat noises from
You.
you, my guy. That Oculus microphone.
I'm sorry. Billy, you gotta get out of here. How are you not done yet? Fucking hours.
I like that you ask him how he's not even done yet. You're the
I'm
one who
doing all
needs
the
to
work here.
finish.
Oh,
What happened?
I think the lobby may have just. Oh, they changed the lobby. Okay, let's keep going. They must have reset the map. So this, I have not looked into this, but this may be the server. I'm not sure. There's some server that is just running this BVR mode 24/7 and has a leaderboard online, so you can look at it and see who has a high score, and they reset it like every couple of months.
That's cool.
Yeah, but this is what I was talking about in the VTOL VR video, where like this is modern air-to-air combat. It's all about BVR, beyond visual range,
Mhm.
missile slinging, and like talking about the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter. Oh, put me in the F-45. Fuck, he took it. Let's do this guy. I like that guy because I can jam him.
Jam. Don't forget to jam
Let's
him.
put some decoys on. Air launched jet powered decoy. I love these guys. We're gonna have some fun with those.
Folks, we love these Air Jammer Jammy Jam decoys. We're going to have so much fun with them. Just stay on the line. It'll be 4 easy payments of $18 billion to NASA and Stark Industries. And they're going to get you these. They're fantastic. They're
Cool.
some of the best missiles I've ever seen.
So, this is the new guy. It's like an F-14. Let me show you what it looks like, if you don't mind.
I do. I heavily mind. Ugh.
It's no, wait for it. Gorgeous. So it's got swept wings. You want to see me
Move them
sweep the
back?
wings back? Oh, so beautiful.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy. So smooth look. Ooh, there we go.
It's funny because of the delay.
So-
You say "there we go" every time it's the closest one, and I go, "Oh no."
Oh no. Yeah. Where's my parking brake? There it is.
Hi, have you ever flown this one before?
I have. It's got a lot going on, and you're gonna see why pretty shortly. I think I will have to take off on the runway with this guy because it's a lot. But basically, this is the jet that, when it was revealed, introduced electronic warfare.
Mm.
So we can do jamming, we can do spoofing, and what I equipped us with are 4 drones that we can launch.
Alpha 1-8, what's your speed?
How about you shut up? How about that, huh? Where's my team radio? Here it is.
Wow.
Oh, that guy took off on top of me. Jeez. So spoofing, I can be like, hey, load this drone, make it look like an F-45, go to this GPS target. Oh, those 2 guys are taking off right there. There goes 1. There goes 2. Godspeed, gentlemen. Well, have I told you how fucking good this game is?
Yeah, you keep telling me, but then you keep showing it to me, and I'm not quite sure.
Oh, how dare you. Oh, I turned it real low so I can kind of hear them, but I think that's okay. I'm just gonna ignore them. It's easier than having to go in and mute a bunch of people. So, yeah, this jet goes fast.
Fiesta?
Where's my gear? Where's my gear? Yeah, it burns fuel like crazy.
Damn.
So yeah, I'll show you. I've got an hour of fuel remaining right now at current speed. If I go full afterburner, you see it's dropping 17, 14, 13.
Jesus.
Got like, yeah, it'll go super fast. Okay, give me a second. I need to get.
Can you? Does that
let's
distance?
do RWR.
That distance doesn't equate out though. You won't go farther in those 13 minutes than you would in the hour.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure. It is a lot faster. I'll say that much.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to set some GPS here. So I'm going to, let me just set altitude and heading and speed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and I'm going to set some GPS targets. So I'm going to do GPS send, GPS send, GPS send, GPS send. Okay. And then I'm going to go to my decoys, and I have 4 decoys. And I can either set them to decoy. So I'm going to set this guy to be an FA-26.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to set this guy to do high frequency noise, is what I basically said. This guy's going to do low frequency noise, and then this guy is going to be a decoy of an F-45A. And then I'm going to say, let me set this GPS target here. I'm going to say, GPS, you're going to that one. You're going to that one. You're going to that one. And you're going to that one. So now, if I launch one of these, which,
Autopilot
oh yeah, I'll just hit deploy.
Mm-hmm.
And And I don't know that we'll be able to see it, but basically it just took off. Oh yeah, it's
Can you do a
you
missile
can see it
cam?
here. Oh, there it is. There it
yeah.
is. You know what? I think I can.
Put me on it and launch me.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the one. No, I may not be able to do it.
Damn, that stinks.
But anyways, yeah, so now I have that decoy out there.
Well, next time you launch one, just
So now
put the
I'm-
camera underneath you.
Autopilot disengaged.
Well, I can give you,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, put me down there, baby.
Like that?
Yeah, what am I supposed to be seeing?
I'm gonna
There's-
launch you.
I only see your other rockets.
Well, I think that's all I've got. Let me launch one.
I see the orange one a little bit.
There's all 4 of them.
No, there's 3 there still.
Well, I think those are the missiles.
Oh, yeah. That's
Put you right here.
Oh, hi.
Put you right here.
I hate this so much. Not again. No.
It's time! Oh shit, I'm almost out of fuel. Oh fuck. Where's my... I'm gonna turn my radar on. I'm gonna start hitting goofers. Where's my radar power? There it is. So the other thing I can do in this is I can check my radar.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, you know what? You probably don't want to see that. Let's put you over here. You ready?
Shoot.
There you go.
Whoa!
I got you one.
That was cool.
I want to put you on random for a while if you don't mind.
Okay.
That'll just kind of cycle you around.
Shoot.
Just
I
put
launched
this.
4 missiles at that poor little boy.
Put that other little camera somewhere else.
Somewhere interesting?
Yeah, like put me outside in the
Okay.
front or something. Whoa, this camera's cool.
Oh,
Oh.
you mean like this?
Yeah. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Okay, I'm gonna leave
Honestly-
it on random. I'm gonna let it cycle.
This camera would be perfect if I could see the HUD.
Shoot.
Firing at some goobers.
Now, do you think do the planes move fast enough in this?
Yeah. I think they actually move a little bit too fast.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because I had kind of the same question. I was looking it up, and like, modern jet planes don't actually move that fast.
Mhm.
Who's that? All right, I'm just locking some targets.
Paintball.
Oh, there goes a missile.
Let's go see if I can
Whoa,
get
that
this
was a
guy
great
with
shot.
guns. Oh, I got that missile's going in. Oh, that was not a splash.
Oh, I see you.
I'm locked.
Uh-oh. Whoa, that was
Yeah,
a
he
great
fired a
shot.
missile at me.
Missile launch
He
out.
fired a missile at me.
Attack. Flare.
Trying to put it. I got 2 missiles coming in.
Flare. Pull up. Chaff. Flare.
No!
Oh no! Oh, I'm with the ship. Oh, there's your
I
chair.
have died. All right, let's go see what other missions we got. What's time? What time we at?
It's 9:08. I don't know if you want to check
maybe
out.
Maybe we should try Space Talker again.
Yeah, let's check it out. And if we don't get audio and
alright.
if it's annoying, we can wrap it up because that was pretty fun.
Yeah, this game is really good. Once you move, we should get back into it because I think once you kind of get over the hump, I think you're really gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, I've been getting into jets recently, and that made me think about playing again.
Yeah. Well, you saw I got an F-14 model because it's like the jet we just flew. I got an F-35 model because it's like the F-45. I got an Apache model.
Yeah, I'm seeing your tank. I was like, man, I really want to get in and like finish some model kits.
How you doing? Can you hear it?
No, I cannot hear or see it.
Oh, you know what? I think that. Let me try this.
That tank model. Did you add the like armor texture, or was it on there?
What do you mean by the armor texture?
I don't know. It's something about like the texture on the front of the tank head. It looked like dappled.
That was
like
already
the way
that was already the. Yeah, like the physical texture that was already there.
Okay.
Hey,
that's
I'm
cool.
gonna.
What do you want?
I think it's not quite letting me pick the. Let me try something first.
You try whatever you'd like.
It's weird. You know, we're gonna do this. Sorry, I'm having to do OBS in VR.
OBS in
annoying.
VR. Hello. Hi, Alien V21. We were just playing some VTOL. Now we're playing some Space Docker. But Ian has over 100 hours in VTOL VR. He's the number 2 in the world. And he flies jet planes in. That's not true. None of that's true. But he does have 100 hours. So.
Yeah.
And we're just staring at a black screen.
There you go.
Oh my goodness, we're here.
All right, I think it's okay you don't hear noise. It's not that big a deal.
Just pure silence. Here, let me put some. I'll put some sort of music on.
Okay, I have forgotten how to play this game, but this is what Space Trucker should have been. So basically, left joystick is forward backwards. And then I think I have an emergency brake there. And then this lets me rotate.
That lets you rotate?
Yeah. And then left joystick is like a translational.
Damn, this looks awesome already.
It is what Space Trucker should have been. You know? And then, you see the little blue arrows are where I'm actually heading right now.
I realize you
Like
need
where
to
my
check
vector
out,
is heading.
is it Derail Valley I was playing in VR? That game's pretty fun.
Oh, I've had that on my list for a bit, yeah.
I played it that one. I don't know if you were on the local chat when I talked about it, but it's fun.
Okay, I'm just trying to get, there's a little crate around here somewhere. So I gotta find the crate. Where? There should be a head. And then I can shoot out these little goobers that will like attach to something and prevent it from rotating.
Mm-hmm. So what's your goal in this?
I have to pick up these containers. I think, is that a container right there? Like I have to pick up the container and take it to a specific location. And you'll see when I get close, I'll dock to it.
It's funny in VR games how much more people look up and use their peripheral vision than in like an FPS game.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just checking.
Whoa. This is a wild menu.
Click. Okay. Yeah, all of it's, I don't know what this is called. I keep
Diegetic?
forgetting what it's called. Yeah.
Jake's favorite word.
So I believe that is my crate dead ahead. And now, you see the high-low? So I've switched to like low sensitivity. Oh yeah, that's the crate. You see there's a little docking thing on the top of it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, rotating. Oh, docking cam came on. And it's gonna tell me, and I've got a little thing.
Ooh. Oh, and I see that's the like wireframe of your how you're facing it. That's cool.
Yeah. Whoops. But I think my roll is slightly off. And you see top center screen, it's telling me pitch. Oh, my roll's 180 degrees off. Okay, I'm gonna, whoops. That's my brake. And I'm gonna rotate. I think I have to connect like this. So you see this screen up here? So it's telling me yaw, pitch, roll.
And that's relative.
Yeah, relative to it, but it's also the green okay lights tell me if I'm good or not. So now,
Do you get it?
no,
Oh, you
I
have to line
forgot
it
how
up.
to-
You have to line it up with that thing.
yeah. So if I shoot these guys, they'll attach and prevent it from spinning.
Watch out.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, it's like I came off the controls and immediately forgot how to use them. Okay, there we go.
Going back in for.
Okay, I remember now.
It's one small step for an Ian, one giant leap for. What's up, Pixel?
Oh shit, it just bounced. Did you see that? So now I can shoot that to stop the spin, which is helpful.
Gotcha. I actually like that.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean-
it's helpful. It doesn't fully stop it, but it's like, hey, you don't have to match the spin. Okay, I'm gonna pull emergency brake.
I love the little CRT docking camera.
I know, it's so good.
Very good.
Okay, I'm feeling a little better about this approach. Oh, what happened? Fuck!
You're getting there. You got this. Everybody, it's very hard on the first time, so don't be embarrassed.
I've got to shoot at it. Yes!
Hell
Okay, so
yeah.
now I gotta go to the home. The home icon is up and to the right.
Back and to the left.
There it is. Okay, and then it's almost like what was that name? What was that?
Yep.
Shipbreaker, Heartspace Shipbreaker.
Mm-hmm. What about
Where
it?
you have a little bay that you have to throw stuff in.
I see.
And when we get close, I'll throw this undock, and that'll pitch the container in it.
Is that another container
There
right
it is.
there?
Maybe, but I can't pick up multiples at once. Whoops.
What'd you break?
Oh, jeez. Okay, so I'm only going 4.8. I'm going a little bit slower. Oh no. I know. It's hard.
Jesus.
But do you get why this is so much better than Space Trucker though?
Oh yeah, the Space Trucker. Yeah. I really.
Space Trucker was such a letdown.
I played it for a little bit, and it just like.
Hey.
Space Trucker felt like it was made for people who like only play like Call of Duty and Madden, and they're like, "Hey man, this is an awesome game where you play a space trucker," and
Container over
and
there.
it's not for the like people who want actual space trucking.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but it also had some difficulty to it though, which was weird.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
like they
that's true.
wanted some of the difficulty of 3D movement, but they didn't want to give you like the actual ability to do 3D movement.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when they announced Space Trucker, I didn't want like a space trucking simulator. I wanted Euro Truck in space. So like,
Yeah.
and I don't think we quite got that either. And I know that's a weird distinction, but
That makes sense. Oh, I'm lining this one up pretty good. Pitch. Oh, wrong way on the pitch. Huh.
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh, I got it. I think I got it. I got it. We're gonna be
God.
okay, folks. Oh my
Oh,
god.
my goodness. Now
Yeah,
what-
so let me show you what the controls are real quick. So right stick is pitch, roll. Oh, let me get you a background so you can actually see what's happening here. Okay, you ready? So
Go
it's,
for it.
it's pitch, roll, and yaw. So basically like the 3 rotational axes.
Mhm.
And then I'm just coming to an emergency brake here. The left is forward is thrust forward, back is thrust back, and then the joystick on it is a lateral left right and a vertical up, vertical down. So it's like all your lateral movement is left joystick, all your rotational is right joystick.
I like
And then,
that.
and then, like I said, there's like a high and a low mode. So in high mode, if you watch my speed, super fast build up. If I switch to low mode, super slow, and it's the same on all the controls. So it's a really nice way to like, you are in full control. And when you started up the tutorials, like, hey, what assist do you want to turn on? And then they're like, we highly recommend leaving all of the assists off so that you actually learn how to play the game
Mhm.
instead of, letting it,
Getting used to something else.
like you can set up like you can set up an assist here where it will, I mean, it is kind of slowing my spin, but you can have it so that it'll slow myself down by default, all that kind of stuff. Okay, I think that's my ship dead ahead. But yeah, it feels very rewarding when you get good at it.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of fun.
And then the blue marker is great too, because see, I can use that to like the white is I'm facing that direction, the blue is where I'm actually heading. So I'm using that
See-
to like tweak myself.
There's so many games with these awesome concepts like this, and you just need someone to get in there and be like, okay, here's a fucking gripping story about a cargo yard where you're doing
Yeah.
this shit. Like, sort of how like Hard Space Shipbreaker kind of got a pretty good story in there, or at least
Yeah.
theme. Be great to have.
All right, we're gonna put this guy all the way in there. Actually, that's probably good enough.
He said.
Dock it. It should vacuum it up. Okay, now let's try and park this sucker. So at the end of the level, I have to like park it inside here somewhere. I want to pull the e-brake. It's maybe on the other side. It's actually super hard. I have to like maneuver the ship inside of the ship in a little bay and then dock to it.
Damn.
Let's see if we can find that spot. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. This game could use like a really good story, but like you're not hearing. It has a really good voice acting, and there's like a safety video, FMV
Yeah.
that popped up. in
But
the
this is early
tutorial.
access, right? I assume.
I don't think so. I think
Oh,
this is
okay.
out. It just doesn't have the budget or the marketing for it, right?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying for this game, but I feel like that's the next like big boom in this
Yeah.
space is someone pulls that off.
Yeah. But I think honestly the problem is Meta and PlayStation. They keep trying to have these big games where they're like, hey, we're gonna have a Horizon VR game. We're gonna put our money towards this, put our money towards that, and they're picking the wrong developers.
Yeah.
Like, imagine Vito VR with $100 million budget and a full team. It would be fucking crazy, right? Instead of just the one guy that it is now. But the devs just keep picking the wrong bet, is what's happening.
Mhm.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where the.
Does it not open until you're complete?
Maybe. Actually, it says home. I don't know what my objectives are. Let me just check the bottom of the ship.
I'm ship bottom.
But yeah, you see, like they have nailed the mechanics on this. They've even nailed the look. They just don't have a publisher backing them. You know?
Right.
It may be, I think it may be in the same bay, actually.
Wow.
I'm not certain. Let's go up in there.
Yeah, maybe it's the other direction. Do they eat up your crate? Oh, there it is.
Maybe it's just
Turn around.
under
Is it
here.
behind you.
Oh, I keep trying to grab the e-brake. It's a bay that looks like this, but it has like a little dot connector on the inside.
Oh.
Let me, and I can see this here, so maybe it's up there. Let's go see. But yeah, that's kind of the problem with VR, is that there's money in VR, it just keeps being thrown in the wrong direction, basically.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we need a big publisher to look at games like this and VTOL VR, and there's a couple others, and be like, that's the future.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I
think you're right. It probably doesn't open until I'm done.
Yeah, the right publisher hasn't looked at VR with the right dollar signs, you know.
Yeah, which is it's dumb because there is a big VR market now. You know, something like Gorilla Tag shows that, or Rec Room. You know,
Yeah.
and it's you don't have to look hard in this space to find absolute bangers. Like VTOL VR is more and more popular every day, so it's
like
just weird.
Derail Valley. I probably put like 6 hours into, both on
Yeah.
PC and in VR, and I prefer that game in VR.
Yeah, because that's the other thing. It needs to be a true VR game. It can't just be something for VR. Like even the Asgard's Wrath games that get really well reviewed. Like I played that second one. It's a good VR combat game, but it still feels like a God of War in VR. It doesn't feel like a true VR game. Whereas this, if you tried to make this in 2D, you make Space Trucker and it sucks. Like you can only do this in VR.
And like Derail Valley on PC is like I have to look at each individual thing and click on it, and it's not fun.
Yeah.
Like they made that after the VR version, so it's like much better.
There's one or two mech games in VR that are supposed to be really good that have come out recently. Maybe we can do another stream at some point and take a look at those, because they're supposed to be really good. You know what? Let me see if I can at least show you the FMV real quick, because it's really like, see, it never dumped me out of this. Isn't that cool?
That's wild.
It's so good. Okay, let's see if this gives me the.
Welcome to the ship qualification. Whoa, Tachyon. Big ring.
This may not have it. Sorry, let me see. I had some unlocks. Oh, that's like literal unlockables. Here it
It's
is.
just explosive loads.
It's so cool.
Oh my
Like, look, it's on a little arm.
That's
What is
so good.
Bye. That's incredible. It's so good. Anyways, that's Space Docker VR. That's VTOL VR. VR is alive and living only in the great indie games that nobody knows about. We'll probably do another stream at some point for sure, because there's a couple
Yeah.
more I'd love to take a look at.
Well, folks, Ian, thank you so much for showing off VR stuff. Makes me want to play more VR things. Yeah, like Ian said, we'll do another one of these streams. Maybe I'll SRT to Ian with Derail Valley and
Yeah.
something else. We
I
shall
could
see.
teach you VTOL VR that way.
Oh my goodness, teach it to me. Folks, we'll be back on, here, let me pause the music. We'll be back on, what day? We'll be back on Thursday with Local
Thursday.
Chat. And then we'll be back on Friday, or Saturday at 7
Whoa.
p.m. with more Dorcas Dungeon, rapidly becoming one of our most popular stream series, getting even viewers from Korea. So get excited,
Ew.
get happy, and we'll be
There's
back
this weird
with that.
old guy, this weird old Korean guy in prison who
This
keeps
weird-
tuning into us. He's asking
yeah.
for help.
Yeah, it's so weird.
It's weird.
So weird.
He's talking about like a chicken coop all the time. It's weird. He's like, you have to help me. It wasn't my idea.
What is-
Anyway, sorry, that's a deep cut.
That's a deep cut. I thought you mean I don't know. Okay, bye everyone. Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.